Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
Yeah, boss of LumioseStation, how's it going? Everybody got for you guys today the start of, well, it's not really the start of something, it's just kind of the thing I've been doing, just with a different title. This is going to be the first Flexin out with 6fthax, and this is going to be a UU battle, because UU is really one of my favorite tiers. And as you can see, I have a nice little layout. It was made by one of my good friends, Throw That Shit, that's really his name, so big thanks to him. And also guys, if you do enjoy this, then make sure to hit the like button. The support is greatly appreciated. So yeah, if you do enjoy this, then please hit the like button and show support to the video. Also, let me know if you guys would possibly like me to add a little area in the top right hand corner of a picture of my opponent's team, so you guys can know my opponent's Pokemon as I'm having the battle. So leave a comment down below, let me know about that. And looking at leads, I want to say I can lead off just with my Hydreigon, because I'm Scarfed. I should be faster than this whole team. And your eyes do not deceive you, that is indeed a Fletchinder. Now before you guys comment saying, oh, why don't you have an item on Fletchinder? Well, Fletchinder's ability is Gale Wings. Unfortunately, Fletchinder does not get Brave Bird, which means its best flying stab is Acrobatics, which Acrobatics gets boosted if you are not holding an item. So, because there's really no proper item to go with Fletchinder outside of like a flying gem, which unfortunately is not released, then it's just better to have no item on it so you can have the immediate acrobatic power. So he ends up leading off with the Milotic, as I'm going to be leading off with my Hydreigon. One thing I'm really worried about is that he's going to go for the Ice Beam, or maybe even go for the Scald and burn me. As I just stay in and I go for the Dark Pulse, just seeing how much damage it would do to him. I get really lucky and I get a flinch. So the question is he going to stay in an Ice Beam, or is he going to go for the Recover? I do have Toxic on my Fortress, so what I want to do is switch into Fortress and hopefully try to Toxic this Milotic, because being able to wear this thing down is going to be really crucial to me in this battle. As he ends up going for the Dark Pulse, that shouldn't do entirely too much damage to me, so I'm not really worried about it, as it does a decent, respectable bit of damage, but nothing to really be worried about. So let's see what he wants to do. Is he going to want to switch out or stay in? I still think Toxic is just my best play to do, because even though, yes, he does have a Florges, I can ultimately stall Florges out of Aromatherapy, so I'm not too worried about it. As he switches into the Arcanine, hopefully I do not miss a Toxic on this Arcanine, and thankfully I do not, which means I'm going to be able to get off a solid amount of residual damage on him until he is able to go for the acrobatic, not acrobatic, sorry, go for the Aromatherapy. And actually Florges is complete setup fodder for my Fletchinder, so that's going to be good for me as well. Nidoking is going to be a major hope in this battle, so I'm going to have to keep that around. I feel like he's just going to want to go for the Will-O-Wisp, so what I'm going to do is actually switch right into my Fletchinder, because I can take a Will-O-Wisp, and then next turn I might just go for a double switch. So he ends up going for the Flare Blitz. Uh-oh, this is going to hurt. Oh my lord, the damage! Holy crap, that is not good at all. He turns out to be Life Orbed. Oh, damn it, that's not good. I might, that's such terrible misplay. I thought it would be a defensive variant, but that was really foolish of me. I should have switched right into Swampert. That was way too much of a risky play for me to do. I'm just gonna stay in Acrobatics. Hopefully I can knock it out at the amount of HP that he's at. And thankfully I do, so Fletchinder at least getting one kill, so I'm happy about that. And I found it odd that he didn't go for the extreme speed. I'm guessing he didn't know what I would want to do. So that's kind of understandable, I suppose. So I'm able to get rid of the Arcanine, which is great, as he brings in the Crobat. Okay, I do get off damage on this before he attacks me. So what I'm gonna do is just go for acrobatics, because I want to wear down this Crobat, if anything, especially if he turns out to be a Choice Banded set, as I do over 50%. Oh my lord, Fletchinder. Fletchinder is a boss, guys. Okay, so let's see. Does he have Black Sludge? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay, so that's nice to know. That's very, very nice to know. And I don't want to give him a free Roost. What I could do is just switch right into my Nidoking. And I think at the amount of HP that he's at, I do knock him out with an Ice Beam, but the safer play for me to do is to bring in my Hydreigon. And I'm going to make a rather aggressive play, and I'm going to go straight for a Draco Meteor. I know this may seem odd, but I feel that he's not going to switch right into Florges, and yep, I'm able to catch him completely off guard and hopefully OHKO him, which I should be able to. Yep, I get a crit. Honestly, the crit does not matter, because I am not modest, but I am timid max speed, and Crobat was very low on HP, obviously. So yeah, I'm able to get rid of that as he brings in the Florges. Obviously, I am going to be forced to switch out, but I do have a Fortress, guys, and as I said, if I have to, I will be able to Toxic Stall this Aromatisse. So far, 5 minutes into the battle, I'm up 5-4. As he goes for the save Moonblast. I'm hoping this doesn't do entirely too much damage. Wow! Wow. That does not do anywhere near as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, so that's good to know. That's really good to know. So I'm going to take this chance to get up one layer of spikes, because I want to start getting on my hazards. With him losing Crobat, I can now ensure that any hazard I do get up will be here to stay for the remainder of this battle. So he's going to switch into his Ampharos. Not a bad play at all. I was kind of debating on whether or not I should go for the Toxic, but I thought that, well, it's probably better for me just to get on my hazards now and worry about stalling out Aromatisse later. So I don't want to stay in and take a possible Thunderbolt, so what I'm going to do is just make the safe switch into my specially defensive Mew, which honestly should be able to live any attack that this Ampharos wants to go for, unless he turns out to be physical and crits me with a Thunder Punch or something along those lines. So let's see, he's probably just gonna go for the Focus Blast, maybe. Let's see. Mold Breaker activates and he goes for Cotton Guard. Okay, that's intriguing. I'm really not worried about this, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is just go for the Will-O-Wisp. Luckily for me, I do not end up missing, so now I'll be able to get that residual damage on this Ampharos. As he goes for the T-Bolt, I should be able to easily take this hit. Yep. Well, actually, no. That did do a little bit more damage than I was hoping for, but it's fine. I'm still in a solid position. So let's see. Also, I hope that the quality for you guys is fine. I unfortunately had to mess around with my capture card settings, and I don't think I got them quite to how they used to be. So I really, from the bottom of my heart, apologize if the quality looks a little bit bad. It's just that today's been a very long and just grueling, tiring day, and I'm really just running extremely low on time to be able to record this battle for you guys. So I'm gonna take this opportunity just to stay in and go for the Psychic, just so I can keep wearing down this Ampharos, and that does a really good amount of damage. Wow. Oh, okay, that Thunderbolt, he definitely got max damage on that T-Bolt. So next turn, I am going to be forced to go for the Soft Boiled, unfortunately. I'm really hoping he just doesn't have something like... Well, actually, if he turns out to be a Rest Talk Ampharos, that just means that my Nidoking completely walls this, because he has Rest, Sleep Talk, Will-O-Wisp. Not Will-O-Wisp, sorry, but Rest, Sleep Talk, Cotton Guard, and T-Bolt. So he switches directly into his Florges. I'm fine with this, as I'm going to be able to get off my Soft Boiled. Now, the way he brought it in has me thinking that he might just want to go straight for the Aromatherapy. And because I'm faster than him, if I stay in, it would be really, really pointless of me to just Will-O-Wisp him. So I think what I'm going to do is switch into Swampert maybe? Yeah, because Swampert looks like it's not really going to come in too handy. Plus, by switching to Swampert, I can get up my Stealth Rocks, furthering the amount of damage he'll be taking every time he switches in and out. So I'll be in an even better position as he actually makes a rather aggressive play and goes straight for the Moonblast. Okay. Actually, maybe he doesn't have Aromatherapy, because I know some Florges like to carry Toxic as opposed to Aromatherapy. But either way though, my game plan my game plan right now is just to get on my Stealth Rocks and then hopefully try to get up as many spikes as I can with Fortress. And honestly, I really do enjoy the wall core of Swampert and Fortress. I feel they go very well together. Then you can just throw in a special wall, and then it's just, I would recommend you guys try out Physically Defensive Swampert and Physically Defensive Fortress. So what I could do now is just go for the Roar. Yeah, I think so. I think what I'm going to do is go for the Roar, because if I'm able to roar him out into the Ampharos, I think it'll get knocked out by the combination of Spikes, Rocks, and the burn damage. I could have also gone for the Earthquake or Skull, but I just didn't really want to. And yes, I get really lucky and I roar him out into the Ampharos. Unfortunately, it's not going to be brought down to where it'll get knocked out by the burn, but it will be brought down to the point where he will no longer be able to switch it in again. So if he does want to switch out Ampharos for some odd reason, it will faint to the next switch in. So I'm in a good position right now, and I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, because I'm still thinking he might have the rest. But no, he's going to go for the Con Guard. I'm not too sure why he didn't go for Dragon Pulse. I'm guessing he is a Rest Talk variant. And because there's literally no reason that he should have not gone for the Dragon Pulse. So yeah, I guess that would kind of make sense. But either way, I'm able to get rid of the Ampharos, which puts me up to a 5-3 advantage. Unfortunately, because I made the bad misplay with my Fletchinder, I can't exactly set up on this Florges like I would like to. I am just gonna go for the Roar, just to be on the safe side. And he's gonna go for the Moonblast to knock me out. So now I can get a free switch into something else. This Florges is definitely an issue. But I do have Nidoking. Now, even though, yes, I do have Nidoking, I don't think that a Sludge Wave one-hit KOs it. So that's what I'm kind of worried about. He also still has that Regice. Is it Regice or Regice? I don't know, it's one of the two. And he still has Milotic. So I'm just going to go straight for the Sludge Wave. I actually believe that this Nidoking is modest. So I'm hoping that after the hazards damage, I will be able to kill this Milotic. I guess we're just going to have to wait and find out, as it takes a pretty solid amount of damage from my hazards. Let's see. Sludge Wave. Come on, Sludge Wave. Please. Oh, I got a crit. The crit might have mattered in me knocking him out this turn, but next turn, I would have been able to outspeed and knock him out. So he's going to bring in the Regice. I've never faced a Regice in UU, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this thing. I doubt a Fire Blast will kill it, and my only way to take down that Florges is my Nidoking, so I'm going to be forced to switch out, because I am not about to mess around with this Regice living a hit, then possibly knocking me out with an Ice Beam. So I'm going to make the safe switch into my Fortress, see just exactly what he wants to do. As he ends up making the safe play, I should be able to easily take this hit. And he gets a freeze. Damn it. My game plan was, if I did live another hit, to go for the Toxic. This is not good. Not good. I'm just going to stay in, because there's really nothing else I can do. So let's see, would I've been able to live this Focus Blast? Folks, can I? No, okay, so yeah, the freeze does not matter whatsoever. Never mind. The freeze does not play a role whatsoever because, as I said, I was just gonna stay in and try to toxic him. And now I really have to play aggressively. I'm gonna make a switch into my Hydreigon, and what I'm gonna do is go straight for a Fire Blast. Gonna go for Fire Blast. This way, if he does want to bring in the Florges, it'll be, are you kidding? Really? So I managed to live, thankfully. Damn. This might have just made this battle a lot longer than it has to be. Oh, it disconnected. What? Okay. Yeah, that was not on my end, guys. That was not on my end because I'm still online. Well, let's look at it this way. At that point, I honestly won the battle. Because if he had stayed in, I would have hit Fire Blast. I would have knocked him out. Well, I wouldn't have knocked him out, but I would have brought him down to a point where I could bring in Nidoking, Revenge Kill him, then I knock out Florges. If I had missed Fire Blast again, I would have been forced to bring in Mew, Will-O-Wisp him, and stall him out, and then still win the battle. So in the end, the disconnection does not change the outcome of this battle because at that point, Nidoking was basically my win condition. And yeah, so in the end, it still wasn't a bad battle. Unfortunately, at DC is kind of anticlimactic, but as I said, guys, I'm just really running low on time. And also, with that being said, I unfortunately will not be able to have an upload for you guys next Sunday. As much as I would love to do another battle right after this to have ready, it's just that I have so many other things that I still need to do, and I hope you guys understand. Nappy knows about this. I even told Nappy that worst comes to worst, I only have one upload for the 2 weeks that I'll be gone, or 2 weekends that I'll be gone anyways. And just, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, make sure to hit the like button, guys. Make sure to check me out and go check out my opponent. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all, not next week, but the week after that. And just, yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. So, later.